someone highlighting that I should do some form of countdown. So, without further ado, I shall do just that. But not the way you think. Do 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 da 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 bow.
Okay, that's good.
What sort of countdown was that?
That was the countdown.
That's very true. What do you mean? What kind of countdown is that? Just like that's the fucking countdown.
Theme song. Cue the banjo music.
Wait, theme song? Okay.
That's not the theme song. Where's the banjo?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we've upgraded our theme song.
Fine. Which banjo do you want?
The first one.
Yeah, the banjo. There we go. Alright. This just starts playing in the heads of Ahi and Logan as they make
This is the elevator music the guy left on.
No.
I'm going to find you some, like, Kevin McLeod actual elevator music. Because I guarantee that exists.
Oh no, it
Alright,
definitely
right.
exists. I've got some
Okay.
on my computer.
First thing to establish. Does
Yeah!
it say what floor we're on within the lift?
18.
We're on floor 18 out of how many?
You're not actually certain, but this lift only goes down to 25.
Okay, so it's working down from 1, which is presumably the bridge.
Yes,
Alright,
security,
and the
was
security
2.
deck was 2. Okay. Oh no, we have to adjust calculations now.
How high is the ceiling outside?
You haven't opened the door.
Oh yeah, but how?
Or have we not? It can't be that much taller than the lift itself. How tall is the lift?
The lift itself is about 15 foot tall.
Okay,
15 foot.
that's pretty tall. Okay, so we need to travel 17 floors up.
17 times 15.
Should I be concerned?
When shouldn't you be concerned?
255 feet. I need to
Okay.
convert the meters for us.
Is this your thinking music?
Yes, this is what's going on in the heads
Yep.
of Ahi and Logan as they draw calculations on the side of the
Okay,
elevator.
Logan, whilst you work that out, we're going to need to take a look at this here maintenance hatch.
Alright, we're looking at 77 meters. 78 rounded up. But we should add a bit extra, so I would
Whoop.
guess 100 meters.
I ended up playing both. Okay,
Okay,
so...
100...
Yeah, aim for 100, I would say.
Oh my god, this is not just banjo music, this is actual country music, James.
Also, this means we have room to
Over.
overshoot.
I hate country.
Okay, where did I rate the...
You better start thinking faster then.
Oh, make it stop.
So 100
Okay, so with our current calculations, we've got 250 meters.
Yeah, so we need to like cut that down to half. So,
Okay, so I'm thinking we probably only need one casting
Cradle, yeah.
of
Yeah,
spell 1.
Compulsion spell.
Fuel spell.
Okay, raise your hands if you know what the party is doing right now, because I really wish to know
We have
who
a
is
group
actually
chat.
in on it. You have a
We
group
have a
chat
group
without
We
me?
It's the Blink Behind Overspec group chat.
I mean, I figured you
discussed
did,
these
to be honest. Like, it doesn't take a fucking genius to realize you guys are plotting behind my back.
I'll be honest. I'm in that chat. I have no fucking idea what's going
He
on.
still doesn't understand.
I don't know what's going on
Okay,
either.
let's get
I
this
just-
maintenance hatch open.
I'll be real, I keep just kind of looking back at it occasionally, and then I see more maths, and then I am just... My soul
Yeah.
leaves my body.
Yeah, you know, this whole debacle forced me to do research into cargo elevators that I did not expect to do at the beginning of this campaign.
You know, I'm just going. While they're doing this, I'm just looking up stuff about Nurgle.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
I still have a little bit of a cough.
He caught it from Mal.
Hey,
Somehow.
Hey, over. Can we get this? Can we get the Sword of Cain?
The what?
The
You
Sword
mean the
of
thing
Cain.
that can kill anything?
Oh, you mean the as in K?
Hmm.
Oh, it's the biblical sword.
Oh, that guy.
The Godslayer, eh?
Okay, so
Alright, Seth.
wait.
If
First,
I-
we need to get the maintenance hatch open.
Yeah, if I make it so you're not hurt by electricity, do you think you could force open that maintenance hatch in the ceiling?
I can certainly try.
Alright.
Man, getting zapped earlier really seems to have done something to your voice, Seth.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
what
mean,
it is.
it wasn't
Hopefully
even him
clears
that got
up
zapped, it was
soon.
the bird.
Hmm.
You felt it through the bird.
Yeah, Seth
Anyhow.
has an empathic connection to Meteor. Much
I'll
to
cast,
Luna's chagrin, presumably.
Resist energy on you.
I'm just being calmed by the country music here. I don't care what you guys do now.
Resist energy electric. You got electricity resistance 20. Go ahead.
Okay. Except he also will need to get up to the ceiling.
Oh, what a feeling.
I have a reach weapon. I
And
just
you-
hit
Does it
Okay.
go 15 feet?
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
It's a 10-foot reach weapon, so
I mean,
He's not 5 foot tall.
I'm
can we get him? Can we get him a
My
stepping
bird
stool?
can lift him.
Well,
Okay.
I could just stand on top of
Well,
fucking...
you
Yeah,
can go on my
he-
shoulders
stand on
if
top
you
of
want.
Meteor.
Form a,
Meteor's
hu-
already been shocked, so he must be immune.
Form a human
Actually,
ladder
no,
out of
maybe it doesn't want anything to
non-humans.
do with more electricity, so...
Well, I don't
How?
know. Does protection from electricity make Seth an insulator, or does he just not get damaged
Yes,
by the
Alfred,
electricity?
please explain
passing
the
through?
mechanics of electricity to us as someone that's
I'm a
pretty much immune to the damage.
You know what? I'm just gonna start ignoring you guys.
But we're
feels-
your players.
Yeah, you know, I think I should have done this a long time ago.
But this is actually applicable.
Okay.
I guess we now run the session if our GM is ignoring us.
Ask
Why
the
don't-
question. What is the question?
Alright, Seth is pretty much immune to the electricity damage that is currently coursing through the ceiling of the elevator. If he stands on top of something else, will the electricity go through Seth and affect the person that he's standing on top of?
Or does it get negated by me?
Is he just an insulating layer if he has the protection on? Or is he made
Wait,
immune?
I know a spell. I can look at that.
Either he is becoming an insulator or a perfect conductor.
Like, there's not really conduction in Pathfinder.
Right, I am basing this off the chain lightning spell.
I knew it.
The
We're
chain-
all within 30 feet.
No, not like that. The chain lightning spell, it does not matter if the damage actually harms the primary target, the secondary bolts still occur.
Ah, nuggets.
Alright, so we need to get Seth either flying, or can we just, like, do we have something he can stand on? Do we have a stool with us?
What are you guys doing in there?
This is the meeting.
I thought you'd have opened the door by now. Are you having trouble with the door?
Okay, screw it. We're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're
Wait,
going to
wait,
have
that
to
wasn't
tank
his-
the damage.
Was that his
Alfarin,
voice
pick
last
him up.
session?
That was not the same voice as last session.
Then why did you cast it
Who
on
was
me?
it?
I'm
Because you're
the
gonna-
person that can soak too much. I can soak damage.
Well, you know, you're
Who's
also
outside
short.
of this door?
Are you friendly? Or are you tannic?
Is
Are
this
you
your
Folly
def?
or are you Tannic?
Sorry. Is this your definition of the range from friendly to unfriendly?
It's Collie to Tannic. Come
No,
on.
it's friendly, unfriendly, tannic. The range is people I like to
Tannic.
Tanic's the bottom of the list.
So I like anyone who's friendly to me. I like a fair few people who are unfriendly to me. I dislike the rest.
Sorry,
hate
do you
that.
like that trick? I can do all kinds of voices.
Well, I'm not having any of this. Let's get out of here, guys. Alfarin, pick up Seth.
Why don't
Alright,
you
Seth.
just kill him and take
Uh,
the key card?
Target the. Because then we have to go
He-
through the entire
we
floor,
need to
find him,
bust open
and it's
the
probably
maintenance
gonna
hatch.
be, you know.
Okay, so I hold on to him.
Yeah, just raise him up
Yeah.
a bit so he can poke
Okay,
the
okay.
maintenance hatch.
He looks over at Seth and goes, "Is that okay?
Can you reach?
How heavy are you in full plate?"
This is a good point.
Jesus, that's terrifying. Whatever that noise was.
Zombie Seth.
Full plate is 50 pounds.
You know, I've just noticed
Yeah,
that I
they're
have in my
fucking tiny.
inventory.
A gnome is anywhere between 37 and 43 pounds.
Jazzy, I just realised I have a feather tree token still.
Oh.
What was that noise?
I think that's even worse. Jesus.
What?
What the fuck?
I got something good told to me, don't worry about it. Anyways,
Right,
Seth
so...
is anywhere between like 85 and 90 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Make it up.
Alfarian can actually carry that.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
That's
got
not that
17
much.
strength.
But
Okay.
have you seen his biceps?
Yeah. Woo, baby.
Well, he's a
Alright,
well-built man.
start attacking the maintenance hatch.
I'm gonna swing at the hatch.
Okay.
I'm going to back up as far as I can.
You hit the
Wow.
hatch.
Fucking hell.
The hatch smashes as lightning courses through you. Alfarian gets shocked.
Alright, so he takes 1d6.
He has the lowest HP out of all of us.
And he takes 6 damage.
Wow.
Ah! Ow! Why?
I'm not okay with. I'm so sorry, Alfarian. I'm not
Good,
okay with
Alfarian.
this.
Good. That'll do.
Alright, now.
Okay,
how's
now
the hatch
toss him
looking?
up there.
No, not him. He needs to stay down here.
No, we all need to get up there.
We all go up there?
Yeah, we'll
How's
go
the
up
hatch looking?
I'm not tossing anybody.
What?
Wouldn't it make sense for them
We're
to
all
stay in
friends
here
here.
and like us two to go up there, seeing how we're doing the, ignition? They're
True.
safe inside the cabin.
We'll also need Luna.
Right,
Up there.
we do need Luna.
Listen, if it's
Meteor.
already open, just toss
Can
me up there
Meteor
so I can
hover?
have a look.
Good question. Probably he's a bird.
Yeah, Meteor can raise his
I mean, most birds can't hover.
Yeah, hovering is not a typical bird activity.
That's a falcon thing.
I think rocks should be able to hover.
I mean, I don't think it's on the list of tricks he can learn.
Well,
So
okay, hover.
Okay,
anything
all he
that can
really
fly
needs
can
to be
technically
able to do
hover because it's a
is
DC 15
jump.
fly check.
do I need to make him do a flight check?
Fly check for hovering.
All we need is for him to act as a staircase, basically.
Yeah, we need Ahi, Logan, and you to get up there. And I guess Seth also wants to look up there. And while we're at it, Siegfried can also come up there if he wants. There, you're hovering.
Okay, we're going to climb on Meteor and then through the open hatch.
On top of the elevator.
Climb checks?
Could I get a handle animal check, please?
I'm not handling the animal.
Not from you.
Okay.
I still love that chicken symbol for Meteor.
Yeah, Meteor does not let this happen. The moment people try and
Luna!
climb on him and bounce, he just squawks and lands.
Ow. Meteor.
Can I
Okay.
try calming him?
Yes, you handle the bird.
Is that
Okay.
including my druid bonus to handle animal for my familiar?
I don't know.
Because
Can I
it's not
try?
included in the roll itself, for obvious
Oh, yeah.
reasons.
What is the bonus then?
It's quite a bit.
Very good question.
It's
I remember that there is one. I'm trying to find what the fuck it is.
called empathy. Animal companions. Let's take a look at this.
Handle animal. There was a section on handle animal and then I just accidentally skipped past it.
Handle. The druid can handle her animal companions as a free action or push or move action, even if she doesn't have any ranks in handle animal. The
Plus
druid gets
4.
+4 circumstance points on what empathy checks and handle animal checks regarding an animal companion.
A 19 is not a 25.
Damn.
Does it count if I do it?
You don't get the bonus.
Oh yeah, but he also just
No,
has
but
handle animal.
I have handle animal. Can I try it?
I mean, there's no rules that say you can't try and get someone else's animal to do it if it doesn't think of you as a threat.
You're probably going to piss off Luna in the process.
What? If I succeed or fail, or both?
Will it piss off Luna against Seth though, or will she be pissed off with the bird? Or listening to
Depends
Seth?
how much Meteor obeys.
But just try it out. Let's see what. If you can do this.
Even with the penalty for not being your animal and being a bit indifferent to you and thinking of you, frankly, as tinned food.
I've always wanted to roll handle animal.
That actually works! Meteor takes the wing again and starts hovering.
The gnome just makes a really compelling case.
Okay,
I've been putting points into handle animal for
time
ages.
to hop on to
I've never been able to roll it.
Meteor, then climb through the hatch.
Maintenance hatch.
I've
Yep.
literally been putting a
God
point
damn
in
it.
every single level.
I don't think this is really a climb check though. Isn't it just...
Even with the +4 druid bonus, your handle animal bonus is still, like, 3 below
It's 'cause,
Seth's.
He's
Seth has
charisma.
charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think he gets bonuses from Cavalier and such.
Yep.
You sounded normal there!
About how?
Okay,
So can we get up on
Is
the
that a climb
elevator roof
check
now?
that we
We
need to
make
do.
climb checks for this, or can we just get up there by stepping and then stepping again?
Yeah, no. If anything, it's a bit of a jump check.
I'm okay with that.
Acrobatics.
I'm slightly better on acrobatics.
Alright,
It's like very slightly better.
No.
Okay, so Ahi just smacks her face into the ceiling.
And it drops down to the ground.
Alright, how about you just,
Okay,
me
someone
get up
needs to get
there,
up there, then
and
hoist the
I'll-
others up.
yeah, I'll throw you a rope or something.
Let's see how.
I mean, I could fly up there, but I really don't want to use that just yet.
Also, man, I'm just starting off with great... We're all starting off with great rolls here. 4, 3, 2...
I rolled a 2 on my lock roll.
I rolled a 4.
Out of
20.
So
I'm
you
a
are
smith.
able to jump 4 feet. Can I get a... Well, I've not done that yet. Can I get a
Ouch,
reflex save, please?
Right.
You just failed to grab onto the...
on the plus
Opening.
side, because you're in midair, you're not earthed, so you wouldn't get electrocuted unless it's really high voltage, which I'm hoping it's not.
It's 1d6, that's not too high.
It would already be arcing all over the place inside the elevator if it was that high.
So I
What
miss.
are you guys doing?
I'm gonna try again.
Go away,
Intercom.
intercom dude!
Here we go, attempt number 2.
I think you're assuming my gender there.
I mean, yes, but also, go away, you're an intercom.
You can smash the intercom.
This is true.
You
Alright,
sure
this
you
is
don't
attempt
want to
to
come
make
and
it.
play?
Sounds
24.
overtly sexual.
That is... Yeah, you've got a much better jump this time, and you can make it up without a reflex save.
Alright, I'm gonna toss ropes down and hoist Ahi up.
Okay. Do I need
Climb
to
check.
check for that? I could, or we can make this a Logan strength check. Let's go with climb for now.
Yeah, okay.
That,
Yeah,
there
that
we go.
works. You're able to climb up
Alright.
to join Logan on the top of the lift.
Luna also coming up top.
Luna's just gone for a drink.
Ah, shit. We do need Luna. In that case, we don't have more. Seth,
We need
come
her
first.
for the final phase. First things first, we need to look at the mechanisms up here. So, what mechanism is used to move this elevator around?
Give
Is
us
it,
elevator lore.
is it a counterweighted system, or does it have
Hydraulics.
motorized rails that carry it around?
It appears to be some sort of rail-based system.
Excellent. That
That's
is
what
what
we were hoping for.
basing it on.
That's
So,
just
we're
as
going
we're
to
planned.
need Seth up here, I think, because he's the one strongest enough to force the brakes off.
Alright, Seth, come up here. We need you, boy.
Okay. What
You
do I
can
have to
do it, climbing
Climb
Seth.
check.
Climb check. Oh fuck. This is. Oh no.
You can do it.
I
It's a
believe in you.
easy check.
I'm pretty sure we've had problems with Seth climbing things before. Also at the end of a chapter.
You ever seen me swim?
I don't want to see
I
that.
have
That's
seen you
dangerous. -1.
About as good as my climb.
I'm back. Is Seth okay?
No.
Yeah.
Just climb.
He doesn't
You
have
just
that far to fall to the ground.
It
Yeah,
was
you grabbed
a
the rope and
DC
fell back.
5!
I take
Okay,
a
he's
-5
not that
penalty
heavy.
to
Just
my
tie
climb.
the fucking rope to him and hoist him up.
You know, he's 90 pounds.
90 pounds is not that much!
Alright, we can pull him up. Also, let's first get Luna up here. Luna, can you climb up the rope?
How much do we even need to climb it? Luna's tall.
It's 15
15
foot.
foot
You
high.
expected me to climb up. I'm a
Okay.
midget.
It's a DC 5 climb check. There you go, you're up.
Okay. Now
Alright.
let's hoist up. Seth.
Seth, tie the rope around your waist.
We're going to need an escape artist check for that.
But for me?
Is
Yeah.
it- Wait,
Tying knots is escape artist.
wait, tying not this escape from
Yep, it is.
Alright, you guys are fucked.
Seth
I
is
mean-
not getting up to
I don't. It's not even an ability I have.
Alright, in that case,
It's not a class
just hold the rope and we'll pull you up.
skill.
Yeah,
I'll
just-
hold
Something
the rope.
Okay.
Meteor could fetch.
have
I
to
don't
roll
think
anything to
Meteor can
hold
fit
it.
through the maintenance hatch.
I think
Nithya does
so.
not want to go to the maintenance hatch.
Alright, are you
Meteor
holding
could
onto
not
the
get
rope?
through.
Wait,
Seth?
what do I roll to hold onto it?
Just,
I guess.
I guess we're gonna do strength checks.
Yeah, sure. I'm holding onto it.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna start pulling. Not a good start.
That's me holding on.
Seth!
Very much-
Seth pulls
Okay,
Logan
I'll
down.
assist pulling. Okay, throw the rope back up, guys.
Yep, tossing the
I
rope
guess-
back up to you.
I guess I braced myself a little too much. I thought you were
Okay,
holding me up.
I was wondering if I should be playing this music for it, but hey, you've earned it.
There's the banjo. Alright, time for me to climb back up.
Okay, so
Jesus!
I didn't even
I
feel
climb
you
back
tried.
up.
You climb back up.
okay, now Ahi's going to try and hoist Seth up.
Alright, let me help.
Okay, you're not getting that far with it, but he's not.
Alright, I'm a
I'm
help.
going to command Meteor to heal. That should be a DC 10 because it already knows that trick.
I don't think you actually have
Is
to
the
roll for
hatch
that.
big enough for Meteor?
Meteor looks at you, looks at the size of the hatch, and just caws indignantly.
Do you have reduced animal size?
That ain't happening.
I don't think I do. You know, if I can't get Meteor up here, I can't go up without Meteor.
Oh, it's
No,
that's
we're,
fine, don't worry.
we're
This
going
is
up
just for prep.
with Meteor, it's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna
Um,
exit through the door.
We had better be.
Okay, so,
Did we hoist Seth up with 2 12s?
No.
Okay, we need to. Luna, help us out here.
Alfaria's just sitting at the bottom wondering what the hell is going on.
oh yeah, that's
frankly.
the point.
Am I
Alfarian,
helping
jump
you
up
with
here.
this rope?
Jump!
Yes,
Alright,
Alfarian.
whatever.
Me and
Alfarian
I'm
has
going-
the muscles in this party.
I'm going to do Alfarian's acrobatics check.
Did he like
He
push
does
Seth
not
up
have
first?
great acrobatics, unfortunately.
Wait,
Wait,
can we have
ooh.
Alfarian push Seth up first?
God damn it.
Why is he
because I think-
handling animal?
I think you opened his sheet, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Everything just shifted.
He jumps in place.
Okay.
He doesn't
He
get very
jumps and sort of just flops against. Okay, he will climb.
far. Wait, before he climbs, can
He
we
climbs
have him
over
push
Seth.
up Seth?
No, he needs to pull Seth up.
Oh,
Okay,
can help him
Altharian, pull Seth up now.
I'll help out. Here we go again.
That was worse than I.
There we go.
Okay, after much struggling and shenanigans, and Seth
We
just
literally
hanging
had
on.
to take 20 to get up.
Is Siegfried up yet?
No.
No.
Seth is
does
now on
Siegfried
top of
wanna
the
get
list.
up? Because you don't need to be up here. It's probably better to be down there, to be honest.
Maybe.
Alright,
I don't know.
so
Maybe.
next part of the plan.
why
Okay.
are
You
we
want
on
to start
it? Why are
casting
we on
Create
it?
Water.
What?
Okay. So, we need to look at the door opening mechanism.
Okay.
Which we just...
Now, I'm guessing, and this is just a guess based on other lifts
elevators we looked at for research.
and other ones that he knows from Ocean. Is it such a mechanism that it requires the lift to be there for the doors to be able to
Elevator
open?
lore.
I am going to knowledge engineering.
Okay,
Yes.
make a roll.
Alright, we may need Siegfried up for knowledge engineering.
This is a good point.
Like, you're not certain if the doors can't open if the elevator isn't there?
Hey Siegfried, we need your expertise. Can you get up here?
Okay, so great. Yeah.
Alright.
Just climb the rope.
Just climb. If you have a positive climb, you're probably fine.
Yeah, just DC 5 check it. Come on.
Take 10.
I don't think you can on climb. Actually, it's not a threatening situation, so I think he can.
Yeah, no, you
I
could have
mean,
taken.
it's
Any of you
not
could have
big,
taken 10 if you wanted.
Just take 10 and get up here.
I'll take 10.
Okay, you're up there.
I
Alright,
believe
now
it
take
took
a
you
look
10
at this
minutes to
elevator
climb
mechanism.
15 feet.
That's not what take 10 does.
It does. Isn't it?
Clearly not. Okay.
You get 10 if you take 10 minutes to try something.
Oh, take 10 is...
I know he's using take 10 as an like the term in general, not the term in Pathfinder.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, you're not that certain either.
Well, we'll just wing it in that case.
I mean, it's a 2-door system. So there's a set of doors on the elevator and a set of doors on the wall, on the floor.
Right.
We should be able to pull them open then. It shouldn't
But
be a problem.
again, you can't seem to identify any mechanism which keeps them shut.
That's good. I mean, one of us can go down there and press the open door button, and then you can see it in action. And we're opening the door.
I mean, we can get Meteor to do it.
Meteor,
don't think-
push the open door button.
If you can look perplexed with a beak, you can push an open door button.
He doesn't know which button opens the door.
Okay.
To do it.
That's fine. Quack can take instruction.
Alternatively, someone can create a light over the thing?
Also, don't you? We have a collie still in the elevator.
Get a laser pen.
Oh yeah, Liao, press open door.
Press
Okay.
open door and then press close door.
Pooh.
But also, wait, put your back against the wall.
Which wall?
Don't be standing in front of the door when it opens.
Okay. Boo?
Press open door, press close door.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my head back through the maintenance hatch to see what's outside.
Darkness.
Okay. Might as well drag you onto this map so
We
that you
get
can
to
actually
use
see
the map.
what you see. It's a 65 wide map. We're not using the full map. Give me a minute. I have to drag you across.
Lord
Oh, no,
Becula!
No.
Let's see what he can see.
Pretty dark out there.
Yeah, lights are off.
Alright, so
The fuck? Why does media have like a circle now?
Yeah, I've got a circle. It's odd.
It's,
Okay, it looks pretty empty out there. Okay,
I will add
but,
each person's light and blind vision in.
Okay, so how did the doors interact when they opened?
They both slid open at the same time. Both mechanisms, whatever they were.
Did they seem to be completely independent of each other?
Hard to say because they opened at the exact same time.
I still think we probably need the lift with us when we go up.
I mean that's what we were planning, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Exactly. We can't ditch the lift anyway. 'Cause...
Okay, next phase, we need to work out how to force the brakes open. I assume they're caliper brakes?
No.
But, okay, how is the rail kept in place?
As in, how does the rail sit on the wall, or?
How are we staying in one place on the rail?
You can't actually see a mechanism.
So it's just hovering there.
Magic.
Okay, is there space around the elevator to move down below it?
This is actually a very snug fit.
Oh, Jesus.
Can we see through?
You can see
To
a
the
little
underside?
gap.
Alright,
But-
alright.
That's all we need.
That's, you just fucked up. You gave us room, and now
Okay.
we're gonna have used that
So
room.
we might need to force it off of this, which means we may have to overestimate.
Yeah, I think we may have to do double dose.
I'm just waiting for the mini-boss to jetpack up after us.
I mean, he is free to try and do that.
Okay, first off,
Um,
this isn't the mini boss with a jetpack.
Oh, sweet. We're gonna
No,
face
spoilers.
the mini-boss with the jetpack up above.
Okay.
Alright. So, do you wanna... Okay, so we're locked in place through, I don't know, magnets.
Maybe? Yeah?
Possibly magnets.
How do they work?
We don't know.
Um,
Let's be honest.
I know. I'm gonna start tapping my armor next to like the rails to see if I
Gunk,
stick to
gunk. Is
Oh,
Seb
God.
just stuck to one of the railings?
I think this is a situation for which I roll a d100.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah, you're fine.
ah,
You-
I was thinking he'd get stuck and go flying up the railing.
Alright, bad
That's one
decision.
way.
Unfortunately, bad decision has been played, so...
Alright,
Lost it.
so...
I
Luna.
don't think I could use lust in this situation.
Luna, I think
Yeah,
it's
we have
time
become
we're gonna
sexually
explain
attracted to
our
me.
plan and our calculations. And what we hope you will do within this plan.
Like, out of character? Bitch, why the fuck are you looking at Luna to explain this?
Okay,
no.
I
This
think
is-
I know the approximation we have to do. If it's holding the elevator in place, we really just need to estimate the elevator plus our weight as twice its weight, effectively.
Alright, so
Because
double,
the brake
double load.
is strong enough to hold the elevator and presumably the top weight it can hold
Up there?
in place.
Close the door!
It's not
Oh, we out.
closing. I saw something move.
Okay,
Alright,
protection
we
from
heard.
energy fire on Meteor. Sorry, Liao.
Anyhow, alright, do we wanna... Okay, Luna? We're about to blast this elevator up a few, stories.
Okay, just like so. If
Is
we're
that
doubling
safe if the
math,
door won't shut?
it should be safe-ish.
Yeah,
Do you
it's-
have any more protection from energy?
I do not. I used my one.
Really, we just need something to cover the door.
Do you want to put Meteor there as he's covered in protection of
Oh.
energy fire?
Oh, oh right, did you just do it?
Didn't you just do it? I thought you just
Oh
said...
no, I don't have protection from energy. I'm a witch.
Oh, you don't have that spell? I mean, I can block it using emergency force sphere if needed.
That might be the way to go.
Alright.
Since we're estimating double mass, that is going to put us back up to the 16 gallons.
Yeah, so 2 casts. Alright, just for reference,
I
we're
stole
creating a
that.
steam explosion that's gonna blast us up.
I definitely didn't see anything.
I wish I had a Krieg.
Anyhow, Luna, once he probably gives you the signal, please cast Entangle to slow us down and hold us in place. Because we're not sure if they're gonna
Alright.
automatically, if the brakes work up there.
Yeah, that is the other thing. So, this should logically
Sure.
rip us. It will rip us. This
Let's
will
pull
rip
out the
us free of the
calculations.
braking system,
Okay.
assuming that the braking system is designed to hold the elevator's full weight plus its maximum payload. And then it should propel us up around 115
And 15.
meters, which will put us at around the bridge, actually.
Yeah, I think that's
So then we
bridge
have to
level.
slide down one level.
Yeah. Okay, so not exactly at the apex, but one below.
But that's
the
actually
apex.
better because it gives us a chance to actually break it.
Yeah, the brakes may actually just activate themselves in that case.
Okay, team.
Guys,
Yes.
remember what floor number I said you were on?
18.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go down, though.
115 meters is 377 feet, which translates to
How did you
25.13 falls.
calculate that, Jazzy? You son of a bitch. Anyway,
Which is
so
25.13
15
floors.
feet per year. 15 feet per
Yeah,
floor.
I had 15 times. Let's see.
15 times the.
Well,
Yeah,
how
we
many
need to
floors
go
were
up
there again?
16.
Yeah.
So 240
Not that
feet.
I'm not
in the-
amused by the concept of you guys crashing your elevator to the top of the ship and
Fair.
dying. It's a little anticlimactic, though, as the story goes.
I said we
Okay,
had
let me run
70
this. So,
something.
We're going
meters to go.
73 meters.
Yeah.
So that would have halved it.
We were overestimating it a little bit because it
We
wasn't going to be exactly 15 feet
need-
per floor, so which is where the 100 pretty much came.
Okay,
We
so
need
that's about
around
16 floors.
13 gallons then.
What?
Well, just the payload, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. So, Luna, you have Create Water, right?
Yes.
I also have Create Water. This is good. Wait a sec. Do you have 2 casts of Create Water? Because that would be more convenient.
It's a cantrip.
Because I have control water.
Create
Okay, so
water
I'm
is a
going to
cantrip
need
that
you
can cast
to-
it infinitely.
Okay, cast 13 gallons of Create Water and I will control it. I'm then going to feed it underneath the elevator
And I'm tossing a fireball
through
into
the
it.
gap. And then he is tossing a fireball at it. And then we're holding on to for dear life to the top of the elevator.
What if
got
we
it?
hit the top and die?
The calculations say we should be
We
fine.
shouldn't.
You should end up 2 floors
What's your
below the
backup
bridge.
plan?
Okay, look.
When did you calculate this? We were in the lift for like 10 seconds.
Have you
Yeah,
have you
don't you
not
see those
noticed
drawings on
all
the
of the
side?
calculations on the wall? That's what we were
Yeah,
doing
you
on the
know
way
what?
down.
Can I get a knowledge engineering check for this?
Fine. That's fine. And knowledge arcana because we're
Yeah.
using knowledge of how fireball works.
Ah, well, can't fight that one.
Okay.
This
So,
is absolutely
Okay,
it's-
we'll reduce it to 12 gallons. That will.
No, wait. According to
Okay.
over 13 gallons was going to get us 2 stories below the bridge.
He
We
doesn't
need
know
one
what we're
below.
doing.
I mean,
I-
he seems to calculate something.
I took the numbers you gave me in meters and just figured out how far that would take you.
Okay, so we need to actually go a little bit higher than even
Wait, what numbers did we give you?
13 gallons and.
You
73
told me the
meters?
meters.
Oh no, Jazzy said 70 meters.
Oh.
13 gallons should get us to 100 meters.
Then we're gonna go
I'm
splat.
No,
not
not
really
100
liking the
meters,
fact that
sorry.
You don't seem to
It
have
should-
any kind of plan for if we crash.
It should. Sorry, it should get us to 75 meters. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, 75 is better.
This entire situation banks on this working. What happens if
Okay.
it goes wrong?
If
Then
you want
we're
us
gonna-
to do 12 gallons and just end up a bit below the bridge, that's
No,
fine.
no, I'm up for
What?
13 gallons if it's 75 meters.
12 gallons would guarantee that we could not possibly hit the ceiling.
What if
I
we fall
propose-
back down?
We
That's
have a
where-
plan for that.
We have a plan for that and a backup for that.
Oh my god.
Also, worst comes to worst,
Put this to
everyone
a
will
vote.
Hmm.
Those who think it's a good idea, those who think it's a terrible idea, and those who abstain.
Alfarian's like, do I get a vote? And then a voice from
No.
Lift, do I get a vote?
You
get-
shut it.
Alfarian, you get a vote that will be deferred to me.
Oh.
Leadership, he gives you 2 votes.
Damn it.
I
Spent the
abstain.
entire game. Spent the entire game not collecting city states.
Hi, I'm the city-state Alfarian.
Why is he a city-state?
Because it's a Sif joke.
Okay. Give me the water.
Anyhow,
That,
Seth,
whoa, whoa, whoa! There was no voting there!
give us the water!
You know,
Great,
I'm
watch
on...
his face.
That's good enough. Control
That's
it.
fine, I can still control it off me.
Yes.
I did not create that much on you.
Right, right.
Okay, create a bit more.
Are we
Bit
actually
more of my
holding
face,
a
please.
vote here?
Okay, votes.
Just for
Votes
reference,
for...
in case.
Type it in chat. Y for in favour, N for against.
A for abstain.
Oh.
I meant to be O.
Yes, it's a hung vote. Hung parliament. It goes through.
That's not how motions either are
Wait a sec.
automatically dismissed on a tie.
Liao!
Yeah?
Do you
Yes.
really want
What
to
do
stay
you
on
vote?
this floor with that thing that's coming for you?
Do you vote we do this insane
This
thing
might
to
get us
rocket up
out
the
of
top?
here.
Or
The faster we get out of here, the faster you can stop being a collie.
we
I'll
could
give you
also
10
hit the top
gold.
and die terribly.
10 gold for a
Seth and
yes.
Secret,
I
you're the ones
have-
who actually said no.
Actually, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
You hear footsteps.
Okay, let's do this right now, guys.
We're doing
There's
this.
stuff coming.
Liao has just walked off the elevator.
Of course I'd say no. It's a terrible idea.
She got off
Are
the
they-
elevator.
Is she wearing a red shirt?
No.
Then we'll be fine.
Oh man.
You're my least favourite collie. You're a bad pick. That's including the guy that we left
Also,
tied
Seth,
up to starve to death.
Just for reference, we should not hit the ceiling. And for backups as to how we're stopping, we have 2 things prepared. One, we are gonna hang ourselves using entangle.
Meteor
at the apex of the
fetch.
shrine.
Oh yeah!
And otherwise, we have Molten Ore prepared to literally
Aye.
soldier ourselves against the railing to hold
Uh,
our ascent.
Meteor flies off.
Oh no. You've given him what he wanted. We
Also,
got off
Seth.
the lift.
Yes.
Do you think we can handle a prolonged battle as we are now, as we are already pretty
Fetch
low
means come
on
back, Meteor.
resources?
Meteor comes back, and Car's confused.
Or should it
Yao
be
is
that we
gone.
do it as fast
Yes.
as possible
Where is the
and
thing you were meant
try to get to the
fetch?
bridge as soon as possible?
Car.
I'm all for avoiding these kinds of conflicts. It saves us time and it allows us to conserve energy.
Yes.
But
Can
if
I
this goes-
vote?
Oh.
Only if it's a yes.
Seth,
Yes.
What?
Excellent.
you've voted
someone's
yes?
been kidnapped.
Wait, what?
Liao is gone.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
They
Oh.
work here. How could they be kidnapped?
We kidnapped them.
Also, did she really
Yeah,
get
they've
kidnapped?
been
She kinda just
rescued, if
walked off.
anything.
I think she saw her chance to escape more than anything.
Well, I sent Meteor after her, and
Oh,
it was
right.
only like a couple seconds
Senra,
after.
what do
and...
you vote? God damn it, this will be a
Oh,
no.
this is ridiculous. I'm getting down.
No.
I'm going
Okay,
back through
Senra,
the
you get
hatch.
no votes. I still don't trust you. Someone call Tannic.
Can't give her a vote and take it away. That's not democratic.
Well, no one said
No
that
one
you're
ever said this was
democratic
a
here.
Look,
democracy.
I've been listening the entire time, and apart from the fact I'm curious about the application of hydrodynamics and magical force involved, that's stupid.
It's well
You're
Is
being
this-
stupid.
Okay,
I'm
let me
I'm
go
getting
over
off
the numbers
unit.
here.
I'm getting
Let's
out
crunch
the
some
lift.
numbers again. Let's
This
get
is
to...
based on the maximum output of Fireball from an energetic perspective being able to melt copper.
Why do we
Which
have a
means-
turn order?
You know, guys, we could have just avoided all this.
I want to get off the fucking lift.
I'm going to continue
Seth gets
arguing
off the
with
lift.
Tannic for my
Thank
turn.
God.
I'm still on
Right.
I
top
don't
of the
trust
elevator.
leaving Seth alone.
No!
I
No!
demand
Next to
Seth takes full damage for getting down that maintenance hatch.
Seth, make an acrobatics check.
Roll acrobatics check to negate it, or take 1d6 points of damage.
Son of a bitch.
You take 1d6 points of falling damage.
Ow.
Wait, let me have a look at this.
Beyond 10 feet, I think.
You
take
know, I
1d6.
could have just had me. I guess you're above Meteor.
Is it
Could've done
1d6? But
Also-
isn't Meteor gone?
Okay, you take
So
1d6 of non-lethal damage.
Fireball burns at
You take
1084
one non-lethal
degrees
damage,
Celsius.
What's non-lethal
And-
damage? Is it just one damage?
It knocks you out, but it doesn't kill you. That's pretty much.
So
Why
where
do I tally it?
hit point damage reduces your hit points, non-lethal damage adds up, and when your non-lethal damage is equal to your remaining hit points, you fall unconscious.
Okay,
But just,
So you're just bruised.
it's not as bad damage.
Right.
I'm fine.
So now that we've spent an hour not doing the session,
Fine.
We had this all prepared, and it was safe.
You won't
We had
even
it
let us go
calculated.
through the maths. It's all here. I can tell you Fireball is a 924 megajoule incendiary spread.
look, I didn't pooh-bah this.
Fucking Senra did.
We did a vote.
So, let me briefly explain the mechanics of the floor you're on. It's fairly simple. As you can see, dynamic lighting is in play. You'll have to tell me all your dark visions or sights, because I always forget them.
60 foot.
I have low light.
It's dark vision, so.
I cast Dancing Light.
I cast light on myself and on Meteor.
I think I have low light. I'm not sure.
Okay, so... Alright, so...
Man, I really wanted to see this
he
elevator
has
plan in
sights.
action.
TGO has 60 dark. Sorry, who else? Anyone else?
Oh, I have low light, but that's it.
Okay, and you cast light, Luna?
Yep, on myself and on Meteor.
So,
that my low light
what
gets
radius
it.
is that?
I think it's the same as a torch. I can double check for you.
Please do.
Let me just expand this.
Alright, and give me 4 Dancing
Causes a
Lights for this
touched
10
object
foot
to glow like a
radius.
torch, shedding normal light in a 20-foot radius from the point touched and increasing the light level for additional 20 foot by 1 step of normal light.
Don't know if Alfarian has dark vision. He has low light vision.
I can roll that in chat if you want it.
Okay,
Checking if the
cool.
bird gets anything.
It probably shouldn't. Alfarian has... Where do I see this?
Elf.
He has.
He has low light vision, not...
That's why I said low light vision.
Yes. And you have dancing lights. How far away from you?
I can just move them. So if you give me 4 tiles with a 10-foot light radius each.
That is so difficult to do at times.
I know.
Otterly also has low light vision.
Okay, so if I clone this, edit, duplicate. So I'm just going to drag this up to here. Edit, and this is player light. I'm going to give all players access to this.
That's fine, because everyone sees through them.
No, as in everyone can move them. Let me just give them their lights. How far is their light? 10 foot
radius.
Okay. Actually, an easy way to do this. There. There are 4 lights.
Are there though?
What did
I'm
you
pretty
do to
sure
the
you'll
tiles?
find there are
Oh,
3
God,
lights, James. Now tell me, how many lights are there?
Shh. Now, the most important thing is this entire section has to be done in initiative order.
Oh, good lord.
Anything that happens on this floor, I am freaking spiting both Seth and Siegfried. Just so you know.
Whatever.
And Liao.
They chose this.
Oh, right, yeah. Just deselecting my token.
I think Lily may have just dropped something.
Everyone done?
I like the fact that Assassin is rolling initiative under Alfarian.
Everyone rolls under Alfarian. Fine. Would you prefer it like this?
That was the picture.
Wait, what? There's an assassin? Should I
Oh
have
no,
known
the
this?
gingerbread minion.
Oh,
So what's... Okay.
Okay.
I've noticed where the thing is in the turn order.
Right, so, Ahi, you get to, Jesus Christ. Start us off.
We are on top of the
So-
elevator right now.
Yes.
I turn to Luna and say, okay, cast Create Water. No.
Let's go. Let's go.
Which parts of this corridor are doors? Because I can never tell. Because this and this look like doors to me.
Which and which, sorry?
This here and this here.
You can just make out what appears to be some sealed bulkheads.
Okay. I'm going to... How far is this? I think I'm spending my entire time moving. I may as well run up there. So, sure. Why not? Printing! Woo! Let me take a look at this here bulkhead. Is there any way to open it on this side?
There appears to be no notable mechanism.
No notable mechanism?
Yes.
Can I reason out what kind of mechanism would open it?
Give
With
me a
my
knowledge
engineering knowledge.
Yes, I shouldn't have said that, but good one. You would reason, being a bulkhead of this type, that there's a control system somewhere else which will unlock it. Since
Okay.
they seem to be like the fire suppressant bulkheads.
I'm going to turn back and say, these are remotely sealed security bulkheads of some kind. We can't open them. From here, anyway.
Siegfried.
We could if we were on security.
I'm going to... Just gonna move up next to Seth. And then that'll be it for now.
Okay. Seth.
Okay.
Oh man, that Siegfried guy moved next to me. Better get away from him.
No. I want to check out what this thing is. What is it?
Perception, please. Examining, there appears to be a grate there, leading to access to what is a small sort of shaft? Access shaft or something?
Oh god.
Too small for a normal-sized being, but...
But a gnome!
Well, a gnome might be able to, but you'd have to crawl through it, and that's not something you'd be good at in full plate armor.
Yeah. Well,
Or on a dog.
okay. The dog might be a slight disadvantage.
You
Oh,
could
it's good.
unleash
Tie
the
you
dog
to the
into
dog.
there, but...
Then I wouldn't have a dog. Which
No,
would
we
be
tie you
bad.
to the dog first, and he drags you through the pipes.
Mush.
Just go...
That's fine. Can I do anything else? I can't move after that, can I? Or...
It's just a perception check. You can make another move. Far as I'm concerned, unless there's actual fighting going on, you can make your full 2 moves and a check, a basic check.
I'll move up to just like here, I guess.
Hello.
It's not quite combat. It's to keep track of who is where at what point and stop people from doing extra things that they're not meant to.
Well, let's move the lights up a bit. God, they are so awkward. There. I'll just move up. There we go.
Oh,
That's
there you
fine.
go.
I moved
Okay.
less than 100 feet.
No, I was measuring how far they were from you at the minute, but okay. Luna.
Okay. Moving, we can move like 60 feet if we take our entire turn, right?
I mean, if you run, you can do more, but...
I only really want to catch up with the rest, so...
Not getting
Let's go over
separated.
here. And
Of-
Meteor will follow.
Alfarian will also follow.
Just gonna-
Aye.
People are really being sheep following me down this here corridor that has no side passages.
Also, you're forgetting your otter.
Oh, he's really just around my neck most of the time.
I would just delete
So-
this token then for now.
Yeah, he's around my neck. That's the convenient thing about him being quite small. I don't like that the corridor ends with an actual door frame, so I can't see around the corner of it.
There's a door frame there?
Yeah, this. Oh, sorry, I don't have my ping. This and this are walls, so.
Jesus. Limited views. I love this.
Here we go.
spot.
What can I see?
Oh. Not much, judging by that tiny angle.
You tell
Yeah.
us.
Okay.
You
I'm
can
going
rotate
to-
yourself.
Oh yeah. That is kind of the angle I'm going for.
Yeah,
More
so-
vent, by the looks of it. I'm going to be brave and also move round to hit. And I found a hidden Mickey.
A what?
A hidden Mickey. It's Mickey Mouse. Upside down.
Kingdom
in
Hearts
the
3.
God damn it, Alex.
the light. Kingdom Hearts has trained me to look for them. Okay,
Oh, because they're trip. Right, okay.
I will end
I understand.
here.
Siegfried.
I'm moving up with them.
Okay. Do you do anything else, sorry?
No, that'll be it.
Perception roll from anyone in this area.
Which area?
The area where you are not.
Okay.
I have
I
the
think the
raven
right
on my
area to
shoulders.
It's sound-based, for reference. I guess Alfarian gets a roll too.
She hasn't attacked us yet, so her stealth will be ridiculous.
Let me actually give that a roll. I almost forgot that
Oh.
part.
I can't seem to scroll down any further on the raven sheet.
Just close it out and reopen it.
Luna?
Sorry, I zoned out because of what
Luna!
I get tagged sometimes.
Good job.
Jesus.
You're the wisdom caster.
Luna, you can hear a faint scattering of metal. Coming from along this side.
In the walls.
There are metallic noises in the walls. Do any of you hear them?
Seth.
I heard nothing.
Well, be aware that they're there.
Rolling
Oh yeah,
4.
just as a free action, I'm also going to yell back, it seems to be all clear in here. Just
Seth!
in case
Alright.
people were
I'm
wondering
gonna
if I was
keep
dead.
moving up. What? Whoa, Jesus.
You
What
move the lights!
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. I just wanted to move up. Wait, oh god, I can't see anything.
And around. I've just been
Okay,
spinning.
I'm
my
just
head.
gonna hang here where the lights are really bright. wait for people to come up.
Logan!
Alright, let's move here, and let's move the lights. Let's huddle the lights together so I can move them at once.
Sorry.
Merge into Mega Light!
God, the corners make this so annoying.
I didn't even see. Ari.
I mean,
It's pitch black on my screen.
I
I
told
have no
you.
idea where Ahi is.
he is with
Don't-
us.
Oh, I see you now.
You can turn freely during your moves, but once you end your turn, you have to hold position.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, do we have the fucking... Oh, but
Oh.
we do have that.
In which case, I was facing that way. So
But yeah, I don't mind you rotating a 360 circle after your move, because I imagine you're looking around.
I always walk whilst just constantly spinning. With extreme
Wouldn't put it
weight.
past Ahi.
I'm using control water to maintain the blood pressure in my head, so I don't get dizzy.
Luna.
Genius.
Well, everyone else has gone over here, so may as well follow suit. Don't really feel like being left behind. To about there, I think. Consoles and Josiah's lights are everywhere. Okay.
So is yours, to be fair. Alfarian is also like, yeah, I'm not staying here. Back to Ahi.
Okay. I'm going to trot on over to this here console. There. And there. And I'm going to see what its function is.
Alright.
If there's a light switch on
It appears to be some sort of ventilation control. Well, readout. It doesn't seem to have any controls.
Is there anything anomalous on it? Like anywhere that's very low, like low throughput or high throughput?
As you examine the structure, you don't the layout. You don't notice anything unusual immediately. Although you have not been looking at this long, and you're playing with a screwdriver.
I have been for a while. So nothing particularly of interest there. Okay, that was kind of a wasted turn. I'm going to turn. So
You've still
I'm
got another
facing-
move.
Okay, I guess I can go over here and look at this one.
Alright. Yeah, let's say that unless you're actually fighting, you can do a move, an action, a move, and a interaction, rather.
I have slightly better understanding of this one.
This appears to be a bulkhead control. Specifically, it was a point
What
at which
security?
certain bulkheads were engaged.
What security level?
It doesn't seem to have a level, it just seems to have a control which is
I
on
hit
or
open. Or off, I guess.
There's a clunking noise. And the sound of doors opening in the distance.
When you say the distance, are you talking this direction?
All that direction, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I've solved it. Let's get back in the elevator.
How did our collie walk off this far?
Siegfried.
Collie
I
was
don't
taken.
think she walked off.
Very clearly, she was taken.
Meteor would have been able to fetch her if she'd actually just walked off.
Or she
Yes,
had
you saw those doors slide open.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we allowed to
I can
discuss?
see down there.
You can talk. Talking is free.
Okay.
Um,
It's important to know. Luna heard a noise further back. Did you hear where it
Sophie?
came from?
Yeah.
what's going on with that door?
The doors down here are open now.
Fucking
As in both sides.
Oh, I can only see one side.
I'll go take a look in there.
I'm not. I'm going to stay with you guys.
Let's maybe go as a group if we want to go down there.
Yeah.
Did you hear where the sound came from?
Sounded like it was in the walls. Did I get anything more directional from the sound, or
It was to
just
the
in walls?
left. That was it.
Okay. It was to the left in the walls, so I suppose on the side with that bulkhead door.
Okay.
Alright, is that all?
Puppet.
Yeah, sorry.
As you touch the bulkhead key, there's just afterwards, there's a little laugh. Alright then, so here's the game. Now you've chosen to join me. I've locked down this level and you have to get to the main control room. Your mission is to survive. Sound good?
No, guys,
Survive
it's still
what?
not too late to do the elevator.
Any complaints? Okay, good.
A few, but
Can I get a perception roll from Meteor and Siegfried, please?
Can Luna see that? Because I can see that on my screen.
See what?
The token that's there.
How can any of you see that?
Dark vision?
It's
I have
there.
dark vision.
Oh, it's okay. First off,
Oh, wait,
I
the
need to
lights.
take sight from the lights
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
because none of you should be able to see that.
I shoot her.
What? I can't see anything.
There, happy?
Okay.
Oh, because now oh god, this is just all.
I'm so blind now.
This
I
makes
mean-
it
This makes
really
things make
weird.
more sense.
Yes, right.
I can still see it. Just
I can see eye.
like,
Yes, you kind of can.
yeah. Who's that down there? Tanik, is that you? Get back in your hole, Tanik.
Okay, so Siegfried, you, what's your AC?
Low enough that they all hit.
Yeah, there's only one.
Oh. Low enough that it hits.
You
Right,
fight.
it's 15.
You suddenly feel a sharp pain
16. 15.
as
You don't have
a.
Don't have haste anymore, right?
No. You're lucky that crit didn't hit. As a knife finds its way into the back of your leg.
Also, he would get sneak attack if he has any.
Yeah, they should do. That's not automatically included there, is it? I didn't take the time to set up their sheet properly, I'm afraid.
Ow.
Just wait, it's about to hurt worse. Yeah, it's gonna hurt bad.
Oh no.
What?
That's sneak attack. He's like a level 10 rogue.
Level 10? No.
I hate this place.
I don't know, 5d6 is pretty high for...
Wait,
General.
why is it? Oh,
Just
I know why.
accomplished sneak attacker or something.
No. Far more fundamental than that.
Assassin prestige class?
Yes!
Even then, hold on.
Does assassin boost sneak attack that much
Uh,
instantly?
It does, but it looks like it just stacks a normal rogue. So
I guess it could be 3 assassin. Then
you have to be the 5th level rogue, which means you have 3d6.
yeah, so he could be 3 assassin, 5 rogue.
So yeah.
Wow, just work out the build immediately.
I mean, it's not like he's named assassin and we
Yeah.
see his sneak attack.
Alright,
He was either level 8 or
Seth!
Clearly he's a vigilante.
Bulk or vigilante. Some
Uh,
Slayer levels.
How does Siegfried react to getting hit so that Seth knows he's been hit?
Yeah, it's screaming in pain. Yeah.
Cripes.
Screaming what exactly? I don't know.
I will turn around.
Is he yelling in German? Just
Yeah.
Scheiße!
Yeah, that.
I can see them, right?
If you turn, yes, you can.
Yeah. So I've turned around. I've seen them.
If you can see them in vision, you can see them.
Okay.
You cannot charge though, because
I
people are in
can't
the way.
charge. No.
If only you had wheeling charge.
How far away is that? I think that's way too far away for me. How far can Snuffles run again?
Novels can run like 120 feet.
Yeah. I can't get to there in time.
You cannot hit. You cannot attack this turn at least.
No.
You can just move up if you want.
Yeah,
mean, a dog's speed
40 feet, I think.
Yeah, it's
is
40.
40 feet. Yeah.
I'm gonna move up to here.
Protect the
Like, you can
secrets.
just move next to him.
I don't want to move next to them so that they can hit me the next turn. I mean, they're gonna hit me anyway, but at least I'll have them waste their movement.
Okay, in that case, move 2 spaces away from them. Because then you can 5-foot step in, full attack.
Yeah,
They-
it does. Daggers
they
do
cannot
not have
five-step you.
reach.
That's the reach. You play with reach in that case.
Yeah, but they have to move in, wouldn't they?
Why?
Well, they
they
would
just
still have to
threw
move in.
daggers.
Oh.
I'm sure he'll run out of daggers eventually.
So wait, okay, I'm right. I'm confused. I move.
If you move here,
closer?
then next turn you can 5-foot step and full attack. And he
Okay.
cannot 5-foot step and full attack you right now.
What's stopping him from fucking booking it?
Nothing.
Nothing, but you don't want to stand next to him, so
Okay.
If you want to stand next to him, you can stop him from booking it.
yeah.
Right. I will stand here. And be
Alright.
okay.
Logan.
Alright, let's see what the fuck's going on. It's really annoying having to find my lights now.
I now have no line of sight with my entire pie.
Yeah, no, it's great, isn't it?
It's terrifying.
There is one
I
light.
love that
just-
fact.
They could just run away and I wouldn't know.
Where is
Seth,
okay,
by
there's
the
a
way,
light.
actually gets a good look at the figure.
Where's my last light?
So I'm going to allow Seth to see the journal entry. It should be in your journal under NPCs.
Okay, where did
Chapter 2.
this fourth light go? Oh, they were stacked. That's why.
I love the struggles you're having with the light.
Alright, let's
they're
move
pretty.
these to like.
Oh god, Seth's in love.
That's not sexy.
Oh no, Seth.
Did James play the last card?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Fuck you!
Oh, thank you! Thank you for ideas!
You
Poor
bitch!
Owl. Poor Owl.
He sounds in so much pain right now.
I'm already in so much pain! Why would you do this to me?
Oh, I didn't even think of that, thank you.
Remember, Lucy is my mother.
Logan.
Anyhow, yes, let's eat this. Oh wait, no haste attack. Oh, that second one misses.
Da-da-da. Yep, that hits.
I'm sorry, Seth. I'm gonna kill your girlfriend.
It's fine.
Luna.
Time to turn around. Let's see what the hell's going on.
Turn around.
Oh god, that looks like sarin. Some kind of hair. That being an NPC in my game. I mean, I guess I just get Mewtwo to go attack it.
You know, if Seth is in love with her, are we gonna have to make her a collie?
You don't know what happened yet.
Mewtwo flies.
Could be way
like
worse.
50 feet. And Mewtwo goes for a bite.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Meteor hits.
You do that, Owl. You do that.
I'm dying.
Don't die.
Trying not to.
Alfarian's gonna turn around. Go. What's everyone? Oh, okay. Tiny person. And he can't actually get into position. How far can Meteor move in a turn, by the way?
His fly speed's like 60 feet.
Alright. Alfarian has no such luck. And is just going to move next to Seth.
Oh, sorry, his fly is 80 feet?
Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, because
That's
Alfarian cannot charge. And he also cannot, move twice and attack, so... He's just going to move there. Ahi!
going to move to here. Tell me about this vent.
It's a vent.
Does it look like I could pull the face off it?
You could, but it's way too small for you.
Oh, okay.
Even a halfling or a gnome would have to go prone through it.
Ottilie, it's your time to shine.
Are you going to send Ottilie into the vents?
I am going to send him on a fact-finding mission.
Alright. Well, I won't move his token in there, because he can't accurately communicate what he sees.
This
Can
is
he?
true. I mean, he's intelligent enough to take simple instructions, so...
Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to tell you much. He could try and answer questions, but... So, Ottilie goes off into the vents.
Okay. If you find anything dangerous, come straight back.
Okay. Siegfried.
Oh, wait, she's actually still there?
Yeah, no, she didn't piss off.
I don't think
He's-
she's the only one.
He stabbed you. What do you do?
This is such a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just because I hate this person.
I like that I've caused such disdain for this one guy.
Never mind, never mind. I'm not. I just looked at something.
Like
What?
that he has like 3 bombs remaining.
6. But that's still. I'm just going to get. I know what I'll do. Move there. Turn there. Darn it. Let's do that.
Does a 17 hit against touch?
17. Oh, against touch. Why is it 17? It says 21 there.
Because he doesn't have precise shots and it's a target engaged in melee combat.
Yep. However, the shot is not fantastically aimed and it grazes her for the most part.
Now she's gonna stab you again.
No, she's going to be sneaky. It is at this point that she darts backwards. And let me just find the check. I think it's a bit of bad timing that Han went at that point, because I think Meteor needs to do something.
Take of opportunity. Or just a perception check.
What is Meteor's CMD? Anyone know?
check that.
Any questions?
You can check it.
I can check
You have access to it.
CMD
5 billion.
26.
Trying to feint it. Left check.
Alright, it's doable. Yep. She darts backwards.
Oh, she's using freaking acrobatics to move out of threatened squares. I think she still provokes.
I was attacked by a box.
Oh,
Okay.
However,
How
I
does
think
she
still
still
provokes?
Damn solid snake.
Because Bird is large, so he has the reach to attack here as well, and you can only escape 1 square with that. Second square would still...
I believe the bird does not actually have increased threat range.
Is the bird?
Because it's an animal companion, not a,
What? Huh?
I'm not... Didn't this come up before?
Wait, I never figured out if the bird has reach, yes or not.
It's only large, not huge. Let me check the page, because that'll be on the page.
The gargantuans have 15 feet, actually 15 feet.
There we go.
Okay, if you are large, by default, you get reach.
Alright, well, she gets to do it twice then.
It says these values are typical for creatures that indicate size. Some exceptions exist. There's nothing saying that it's an
Alright,
exception.
cool. I thought it was because it's been sort of argued before.
I guess the only thing is he large, long, or large, tall? Because that depends on... That changes the reach.
It's like a square. I see.
Like,
I
why
know.
did they do this?
Okay, they're fine.
It's fine anyways.
They dart off, and there's a clanking metal sound. And she laughs. It's always so much fun when they fight back.